this road to rediscover. Oh, the sky comes falling down. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
It's time for the Coach's Thoughts, brought to you by State Farm agents Steve Pierce and Bill Alexander. Bobby Champagne, your team 93-70 winners over Mississippi College. And Coach, we led by 11 at the halftime intermission, and then we just kept pushing that lead out in the second half to 22 at one point. 23 is the final margin of victory, but coming back home after a road game last Saturday, another strong showing from your team. 4 in a row now.
Yeah, I thought we played hard. I thought we did some good things. I thought in the first half we when we paid attention to the defensive game plan that the players decided they were going to play, and I'm talking about guarding ball screens and how we were going to guard the post. When we did what they said they wanted to do, we were really effective. When they didn't do what they said they wanted to do, Mississippi College was very effective. I thought we did a really good. Austin Timms is rebounding the basketball. He is really rebounding the ball. DeMario got off to a great start, really kind of got us going. Myrick comes off the bench and really played well, got some rebounds. So I was happy to see that. I thought Jeff Hodge played well. He shot the ball better, but he continued to play defense. Tavares was a little bit off tonight, but, you're going to have that. Other guys picked him up. Jonell's a little bit under the weather. You were in the office today when, he came in and was talking about how he was feeling. But they kind of gritted it out and grinded it out and got us a good win. Now we got to get some rest and get ready for a very, very, very tough physical Delta State team.
So, Coach, tonight tipped off the second half of Gulf South Conference play. So the big win, we improved to 6-6 in conference play. Sole possession now of 6th place in the Gulf South Conference standings. A couple of teams have lost. So how do we turn this game into some momentum moving forward against 2 tough ones, Delta, UAH, in our next 2?
I'd say get as many people as we had here for the first half of our game here Saturday afternoon, and stay for the whole game, and I think they'll really enjoy it. I mean, even if you're a college basketball fan, you're going to see a really good player in Devin Schmidt, a guy that's got over 2,000 points in his career. And the last few times that we played, other than last year in the conference tournament, it's always a close game, and it's a good basketball game. So for college fans, and especially for our 7,400 students, they just need to come and grace Flowers Hall, maybe. Just come on across the street and see what's happening.
Coach, this interview is going to go online before the game against Delta State, so fans will have an opportunity to watch this. So right now, let's just go back to that 84-80 loss to Delta State in their place. That was a tough environment to play because of how loud their fans were the entire 40 minutes. That probably added realistically a couple points to that win. It was just a 4-point margin of win for them. So if we can pack out Flowers Saturday, we really need our crowd support because it's going to be a tough one.
Oh, it'd be a real tough one. I know Coach Willis has got some recruits coming in, so maybe all 100 of his football team will be here. Delta State's football team was all there in full force, and it'd be nice if we could get a good crowd in here. We've only got, 4 more games in Flowers Hall.
Slowly winding down.
About 30 days left in the season before postseason starts, so we really need the fans to come out here and support us Saturday afternoon.
Coach, as we wrap up this one, DeMario Jackson, 23 points. He scored the game's first 7 points for your team. Austin Timms, a double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds. We talked about that during the pregame show. Is that a result of other players stepping up and taking some pressure off of those 2 seniors to allow them to go out and just focus on what they need to do?
Yeah, it's helped them a little bit. I know it's helped Austin because he doesn't feel the need that he's got to go out and score so much. So he's really been concentrating on the defense and rebounding, and by doing that, he gets a double-double tonight. So it's been a while since he got one of those. He's rebounding the ball well, but hadn't really scored as much. But it's good to see things are coming together. I like our chemistry. I like the way the guys are playing. Dakota Holsclaw hadn't been playing very much. He did some positive things tonight. So hopefully that kind of gets him out of a little bit of a rut that he's been in. So that's what we need.
Final score, UNA 93, Mississippi College 70. Those are your coaches' thoughts, presented by State Farm agents Steve Pierce and Bill Alexander. Bobby Champagne, congratulations, 4 in a row.
4 in a row. Purple Jackets.
2-0 in the purple
Yeah.
jacket. I like it.
Yeah, and I got the tie today. They hooked me up with the tie.
You look sharp. And the sneakers for
It's,
coaches versus
suits
cancer,
and
right?
sneakers weekend, and so we got our sneakers on. I guess we'll do it again Saturday.
Coach, you've been at UNA, what was this, your 12th season?
I think 14.
14th. I'm sorry, I was
Yeah.
off too. Best
That's all right.
dressed coach in the Gulf South Conference.
It's not hard.
I'm throwing it out there.
It's not hard
Not
to do.
hard to do.
You got Knee Neighbor and Boone that wear sweaters. Probably my stiffest competition is Lenny Acuff because he's got a lot of money to go get clothes.
Well, Coach, congratulations. We'll catch up with you Saturday. Everybody's going to come out. They're not going to watch or listen because they're going to be right here taking in the action against Delta.
All right, thank you.
That's Bobby Champagne.